Hi guys, it's PrediHS for another draft here. Just finished my event games and now we jump right into the next draft for the month. We are now like in the middle diamond area, I feel like. Let's just get to masters. I made only like 5 drafts for the month, so yeah, I did not play too many games right now. So let's see what we get here. There's a couple of options I see. The crest is always good. It fixes your mana and the scout is actually super powerful. So I can see myself picking the crest, but there are also other good options. There's Dinoff, which is pretty good. Moonlight is also nice. Copperhole Marshal, always good, just a solid minion. And those two cards are also very nice. I like the Ring Crawler Yeti a lot. I think he's fairly powerful, especially he enabled some Yeti stuff. And he's just a good card on its own. But I think the most consistent pick here is the crest, actually. Yeah, I think it has to be the crest. It's the most consistent pick. Yep. So let's just get it. Wait, I will just remove the stats here real quick. Save. So let's jump into the next pick. I don't really know this card. Let me read it. Your Grenadines have charge. Once per turn you may pay 5 to play 1/1 Grenadine. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's just too slow and too clunky. Let me check it out. Yeah, this is a rough pick actually. Like, there's no card I want. Like, there's not a single good card in my opinion, like a really good card. So this is a kind of mediocre pick. Lola Sentinels never works for me. It just never works actually. Yeah, I think I will pick the Foraging Sauropod. It's not really in the crest color, but I feel like this is the most powerful card to pick here. I do like this guy. I think this card is underrated a lot. But I guess this 10 drop is fine. And the Sauropod is the most fun pick, and that's always a good thing as well. So here we have Entrapment, Ironclad Oath. I do like this card, by the way. That's like the best card, but it might be this guy. Since Dinos is very good in Elysian, and it enables this guy already, so this card is a lot better than I expected it to be when it came out. Like, it has to be Voracious, whatever. Yeah. Rioter is also a good card, by the way. Of course, but I want to play this since we have already Dinosaur. Of course we are not forcing dinos already, but we might as well pick the cards, the enablers early. So in this pack we have a shitty Dinosaur and a very powerful card. I think it has to be the Yolton Panther, since this might as well turn into a Yeti deck. We don't know at all, so it has to be Panther for sure. Panther is just so good. Here again, the next picks are like, this card is always good, by the way, like, just a strong card, but it has to be the Windflyer since we have the Panther already, and Windflyer is, in my opinion, pretty much the best Yeti. He's so good. And this is also not a clunky dinosaur. You more need, what's more important is the consistent dinosaurs. They are way more important, like the cheap ones like this, which enables those big boys. So you will always get enough of those. So it has to be easy Windflyer here, for sure. This pack is super empty. The best card is the Rioter here. And I guess we pick the Rioter. This might be a blue-red Yeti aggro deck. Still, we can't tell. And this is not good enough. Even in the Yeti deck, you can play it sometimes. But then again, it's not good. It has to be Rioter for sure. This pack is kind of empty. I was surprised by this actually. This was much more threatening than I expected it to be. Like, I think this card got a lot better when they buffed it, but it has to be Sentinel, I feel like. It might as well be a Sentinel deck at some point. But yeah, it's pretty close. This card is not too bad. I will pick the Sentinel. But the Scrap guy is not too bad. I'm not gonna. Holy fucking shit. Like, what is this? There's Copperhole Marshal, Arcanist, and Watchwing? I don't know why those 3 cards. I mean, Into the Furnace is great actually. That's such a good card already. But what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know. Like, before there was like not many green cards, and then like here are like 10 of them, And even the Moonlit Gargoyle is also such a powerful pick. It's so good, actually. But I do like Triggerman as well, but we have to pick the driver. Drivers, I tended to not like him, but I think he's a good card now. And yeah, here's just the Winter's Grasp. Hopefully we are not going to play it, but you never know. So let's see what we have here. So for now we are basically blue and whatever. Blue-red is better for the Yeti plan. Blue-white is better for the Dino plan, but since we have the crest, it has to be a Cannon Bearer. Like, it has to be. This drives me into red. Cannon Bearer is such a strong first pick. You can. It's just so messed up. The card is insane. Like, it's insane. It's better than the most rares in the sets for sure. Yeah, this is not very good. The best cards are Tranquil Scholar. The weapon is insane. If you have the colors, it's insane, but it has to be Dragon Press. It's just a decent removal for us, so it has to be Dragon Press. For sure. Oh my god. Every single time. It's insane. I'm so pissed, guys. Like, the last 5 drafts, every single time I get this passed. And this card is ridiculously good. Holy shit. I don't know. This card is fine though. Like, we could go with this and have a good aggressive Skycrack deck. But this is like disgusting. Like, this card is so good. Every single draft I get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Instructor is actually so solid in the deck. I don't know. I think I picked the Instructor. We don't really got any time. Skywalker is decent, especially in the Skycrack aggro deck. I feel like he's even better with stuff like this garbage. But Infuser is more powerful for sure. I want a consistent deck, and I think this is the pick now. But yeah, my heart bleeds for the Infuser. Oh my god. Oh, thanks God, we got rewarded. We got rewarded. We got another Cannon Bearer. So now we know, see you. We are Skycrack. I can tell you guys now, we are Skycrack no matter what happens. And we even get a crest, which is great. A crest is so good. Like, I mean a banner already. Like, we have a pretty sweet deck so far. I guess it has to be Trailblaze, nothing else here. A Clan Hero, that's also great. I would not mind to get another banner, but Clan Hero is too good. Has to be Clan Hero. Like, this deck will be super aggressive. And I guess we pick this. We might need a filler card. I don't like him, but he's not too bad. Oh, here's a close pick. So we have some Yeti interaction already. Like, we could pick this guy, but I like Topaz Drake actually. I do like Topaz Drake. It's super close. I'm not a fan of this card, but decks like this tend to need stuff like him. It's super hard. This pick is very close. I feel like it has to be actually this. I'm more inclined to pick the Snow Chugger. We need some amount of Yetis to make Windflyer and Panther work, and they are like kind of in the deck, and this might be too slow for our deck. I have to pick the Snow Chugger here. I feel like it has to be this correct here. Oh my fuck! Why? Why do they do this? Like, why I have to go through this decision again? I guess one Snow Chugger is enough. This time we picked the Topaz Drake. But why do we have to decide again? I could have maybe done another Snow Chugger. That's true. Maybe the second even gets better. But yeah. So it has to be Sapphire Dragon. There's not much else here. It's just the best card. It's even a dragon. We might have, yeah. I mean, it's for sure a dragon. I just will check the pack though. Yeah, not much to say. So here it's between. What's up with all those good green cards? Here it's between Tantra Explorer and Magma Javelin. It has to be the Explorer, I feel like. Yeah. I think Explorer is stronger than a weapon. The weapon is just a mediocre 1-for-1 trade, so I feel like Tantra Explorer is better, even though this deck could use some more removal. But Tantra Explorer is good. We will have a huge amount of spells in the end, maybe. Not really, though. Yeah, we will not have that many spells, but still Tantra is just too good. So here we have nothing. No card we want. So again, there's a Grenadine. I did miss it. That's actually a decent pick. In this deck, a Grenadine is, I don't mind to play one, especially with Into the Furnace. It's never a bad card at all. And yeah, good cards are here, those two guys. But Grenadine is for sure in this deck. I will play the Grenadine in this deck for sure. Here is nothing in the pack as well. We might end up playing this guy just to enable the Yetis. But I'm not a huge fan of one-drops in draft, technically. But again, nothing else to pick. Oh my god, this card. That's like one of my favorite cards in the whole draft. It's so strong. Easy peasy hurler. Oh my god. And even this, great. Deck really comes together right now. And Lightning Storm is not good in this deck, but Snowslinger is. Yeah, gotta be Snowslinger. So here it's a close pick between the Ping guy and Flash Freeze. This might be a Flash Freeze deck, especially with double Reckless minion. It's pretty close. Yeah, I don't really want to big hatchling anymore. I'm not going to play white. It's between Flash Freeze and Stormcaller for me. I think Stormcaller in this deck might be also strong. I think it's Stormcaller actually. Even though I like one Flash Freeze in decks like this, I still think Stormcaller is better. So here we got nothing, basically. Could pick the land that we can splash green, but we are not going to splash green. That's not going to matter at all. So we can... I guess we can pick the Grenadine and maybe play it. I don't really want to, but technically the banner is fine. I'm not going to play the ticking Grenadine, so I picked the banner. So here is nothing. I mean, this would be kind of... We are not going to splash this guy. We are not going to splash this guy with the banner anyhow, but I still pick it. I'm not going to play this guy, so keep in mind we have a Crown Watch. A random stranger. I will pick it for now. Another deserter. Holy shit. Like, now I kind of have to reconsider it a bit. But nah, not really. Let's see what we get in the end. So we got another Panther. That's insane. So now how many Yetis we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not 5. It's 4 still. Yeah, we have to pick another Panther here, but I really want more Yetis then. But what we can do, I mean, we will pick the Yetis we get. Panther we got here. I would pick Dark Bolt or Machete, but I really need the Yeti count. I really need to improve my Yeti count right now, so it has to be the Wild Rider. There's no doubt about that. But those two cards are better than Wild Rider technically, but it has to be Yeti. We have double Panther. Panther is this guy. If you just tuned in, we have to pick every single card where it says Yeti. I guess it's a Machete here. I'm not a huge fan of Machete, but yeah, it has to be Machete in this deck, and there's not much else. Like, the Grenadine would be okay, but I don't really need 2-drops. I feel like I have enough. I think it's Machete. I don't need 2-drop. We have not that many 2-drops, Lola, but we have like a lot of 1-drops we can play. Like, we can play this. We are going to play this. We have Snowchugger. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough already, I feel like. So this pack is empty again. Do I have this in golden? No. So I should pick this. This would be the correct pick. But I want the Waystones in golden, so I will pick the Waystone. But you should pick the in-color Waystone. But I'm greedy and picking this. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. It has to be the shiny card, but yeah. That's not what I would recommend. Don't try this at home. Play a 1/1 Grenadine, give your units +2/+2 overwhelm or kill a weapon. This card could be played technically. There's not much else. I have not enough Grenadines to make this work. I don't have Sentinel to make him work. So I think we pick the Caleb's Intervention and hopefully not play it. But it's a decent card. I mean, it kills an enemy weapon or relic. It can force damage through sometimes, so it's not the worst card. Yeah, here again, Into the Furnace is the better card, but with double Panther I need the Wild Rider Yeti. There's no doubt I pick another Yeti here, but Into the Furnace is way better. But we have the double Panther, it has to be So we get this guy, Barkeeper's Friend. It's not a good card, but might end up in the deck. We get another land. We would have had 2 technically if we picked correctly, but we was greedy. And there's the third land. We even get this Yeti. I think we can play this over the Rootless Stranger for sure. Barbarian Camp. Hopefully we are not going to play it. This deck is kind of crazy actually. Like usually you don't get like that much aggressive stuff. And yeah, let's see how we build it now. But the cards overall are pretty good. I feel like this is a very powerful deck. It really is. We are not going to play this guy. He's just not good enough without the synergies. We are not going to play Rootless Stranger without any synergy. And yeah, I have kind of a super aggressive deck with good late game scaling. Like the deck is overall pretty aggressive, but has like insane late game scaling with double Cannon Bearer and Sapphire Dragon and this dragon and of course the Punter. So this game should grind some wins for sure. Let me see. I will play 18 power in this deck for sure. Like it's kind of clunky on the high end. You could play 19 power in this deck, but you don't need to. But yeah, Caleb's Intervention is not good enough. Trail makes the mana a bit better, but I don't really want to play it. Do we need this guy? Yeah, Galgamation Garbage Truck Driver is also not so good. But it could be decent. I mean, it's never so bad, even if it's just discarding random stuff. But that's a good cut to make. And I kind of want to cut this as well. It's also not good. But it's not. This card is much better than I thought it is. But still, I'm going to cut it for now, and then we will check what we can add back. I think Trail plays makes this deck more consistent, and that's what this deck needs a bit. Barbarian Camp we also have still in, so we cut this. And we have even the Thunderhoof Warrior, which we will play. So we can add 2 cards back again. Let me just double check what we have. It might be a 19 power deck. And this is not working right now. I click it and nothing happens. Hopefully I'm not like dropping. But yeah, something weird happened. I don't know. I will add 2 more powers for now and reset the client. Edit deck. I guess we add the 4/2 Reckless guy in this deck again, since it will apply pressure and we need that. Let me just check it real quick. There he is. So we add him again. Cut those powers again. I think it's an 18 power deck. I don't really want to play 19, since we have like such a low curve overall with some high end. I will add the intervention back, and let me see again what we have. I think this is how the deck will end up looking like. I will double check though. Might be the 5-drop still. I think it's still a 5-drop. I really don't want to play this intervention. I play this guy over the K-Labs. And now we have a decent amount of Yetis. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Yetis now. That should be good enough. And let me check the mana base. It's 7 red, 7 blue, 7 red, 9 blue actually. Yeah, the mana base should be fine. I can't really play 1 more blue, since we have those early red drops. Do we have double blue? Yeah, we have. Only 1 though. We have double red though 2 times, so I might just cut 1 more blue and play 8/8. That could be a thing. We have early reds actually. I think 8/8 is better than 9/7 in this case. Yeah, I think this is how we run the deck. So everyone again, thanks for watching. If you want to see gameplay footage, you always can check out my Twitch. It's also PrediHS. And it would be nice if you could throw me a like on YouTube. It helps a lot, I heard about. Yeah, and see you for the next draft.